I'll do a very quick video. This is I'm going to put some light on, otherwise you're going to struggle seeing me. That's better. It's just a bit dark in this flat. There's always certain rooms that just feel like a cave. But anyway, this is my headband wig. This is the wonderful Aria from Hair Anatomy. And yes, she is a lot shorter to the Aria that is listed on TikTok shop. I want to get a spare caramel one of this because I wear this wig to death. She's gorgeous. I love her. She smells amazing because I'm using the wig remedy now on this wig. When I had her, I didn't have it. All I used was fabric conditioner and water, and I thought, that'll do, won't it? And it's been alright, it's made do. But instead of spending the money on the wig remedy, I'd rather get another wig and another wig kind of thing. Anyhow, this wig, when she arrived, she didn't travel well. And some of the curls were sticky uppy, literally to my chin. And uppy outy, all that palaver. And I'd be like, oh my god, what a mess. And I thought, do you know what? I'll sort her out. So I ended up trimming her. So she started off from about bust area to collar length. I did a big amount of cutting just because I also wanted a wig that was more manageable for me rather than the length that was just felt at the time too much. So anyway, recent times have come along and I thought the amount that she had on her was, I would say, about that much. And there was curls. I used to put curls on the end to a straightener, curler. Do all sorts of little hair things with my wavy tool. I couldn't think what it was called, wavy talk tool. I did all sorts, loved it. Had plenty of Girls' World's days with her. And then I thought, she's just looking big, poofy on the ends. And they were starting to feel a bit crispy. Come on, back you go. I know you want to be in the camera, but yeah, go back, good boy. He's looking at me as if saying no. And I thought, you know what, I just chucked her in the bag. I thought, I'm gonna deal with her another time because I just wasn't in the mood. I thought I'm gonna just keep chopping and chopping and chopping, and suddenly there'll be nothing left and I'll be binning her like I did with a few of the wigs. The worst thing to do when you're tired and not in the mindset for playing hairdressers, I get such a dry mouth. Yeah, and I'm not in the mood for paying hairdressers. I have a tendency to go a bit wrong. Then I get annoyed and then I throw it in the bin. Then I think, you should have left that. You could have salvaged it. You could have done something with it. But anyway, that's me. Just checking how long I've been talking already. 3 minutes. So yeah, yesterday I sorted her out. I managed to cut her to the point of like where, and I'll show you, she's like literally like a straight bob, basically a blunt bob, I think that's how you would want to call it. And I did this, and I did put some curls in, and then I thought, you know what, no, otherwise you're going to end up back to what you've just cut off. Leave her straight, just enjoy her as she is. You might need the straighteners on her from time to time just to smooth her out a bit, but I love her with these, the caramel, and there's these blondie bits poking through. She's really cute. I had my wig remedy come. I've sprayed her a couple of times just to get the feeling back of how she was when I got her originally. And yeah, and then because I'd already washed her with my shampoos and things that offer synthetic hair. And then I did the spraying. given a nice bit of TLC. Then today I've done the same. I've sprayed her again and again before, just done her again. So she feels really nice. I just thought I want to put as much back into her as possible to try and save her. But the one thing that was really annoying me yesterday was the fact that when you've got a headband wig, you've got your strap that goes to the back of the neck to keep them on. But they're not really keeping them on, are they really, if you think about it? Your headband wig has a comb at the back. So it's that that's sort of keeping it on, and the headband. And they're really snug to your head. They have to be, otherwise they'd be all over the shop. So, and I thought, it's the back of my neck, because I'm really sensitive with labels and stitching and stuff with my fibro. They can feel like thorns in the back of the neck. And I thought, it's gotta go. It was really jabbing me in the neck. And earlier on, it was doing it again. And I just thought, I've got to do something with this. And I had a brainwave, why don't you just get rid of it? I'd already worn it briefly last night with the Velcro strap inside, just literally in the cap. I mean, you've got some grips there and you've got one at the bottom. So it's not like as if you're not going to have anything. I mean, if I had no hair at all, and my hair is super, super tiny, in patches there's nothing, this isn't going to really, I don't use the front combs. I hate here on pressure points. I feel I trigger a migraine, pressure point migraine every time, and I get really sickly with it. So I focus on putting a comb at the back of the neck. That is it, and what does me, and it keeps my wig on. I've got no cap on, and I love no cap with these. So I've just tried it and it's worked. Oh yeah, I was looking for my headband and there it is around my neck. It blended in with my dressing gown. So I'm going to pop her on, and just to show you that actually she ain't going to go anywhere. Not with my big head. I've put the comb in already at the back of the neck, and I'll put her on. So she instantly looks like as if the band is still there. But in fact my hair is going to come forward and come down anyway. So it's there. And she ain't going anywhere. She's very happy. She's very secure. And then all I need to do now is just pop that on. And that's it. My hair goes very naturally. Like as if it's flat. There's no bulge where my hair would be sticking out because of the Velcro strap that it's hiding. And I've got nothing poking me in the back of my neck. It feels wonderful. So there you go. Just another little styling tip idea for somebody. You know, if you're not confident that it's not going to stay put, don't do it, you know, don't ruin your headband wig. But for me, that's what I found has worked for me, and I'll be doing it with my other ones as well. But there you are, just a little tip. And then sometimes now, what I did yesterday was I just literally grabbed some ends, just for further styling. One little clamp, oops, one of these things, and just chucked her in the back, and there you go. Perfect. Easy peasy. There you go. Right. Lesson over. Tatty bye.